Hello, fifth grade. So you can get some help to do your homework. This past lesson and the next two lessons, we're going to be converting customary units that's used in the US. As you already know, it's length, which is inch, feet, yard, and miles, weight, which is ounce, pound, and ton, and volume or capacity, which is fluid ounces, cups, pint, quart, and gallons. And as you know, when you are converting the customary units, not the metric we do King, Henry, die, drinking chocolate milk. That's not the one. When it's the US, large and small, that's your first step. You always try to figure out which unit is the large, which is the small. If it's large, you multiply to find the small. And I'm always going to put in green so you can remember. And the small, going to the large, you will always divide. So let's see some examples. On length, here I have yards, here I have lengths. So in this case, the yard is the large going to the small. So I am going to multiply. As you know, in 2 yards, there are 36 inches. So I'm going to multiply this times 36. So my answer is 670, 72. Why? Again, large to small, I multiply. In this one here, I have inches to feet. So in this case, I have the small going to the large. So what do? I'm going to divide. 36 divided by how many feet are in an inch? How many inches are in a feet? 12. So my answer is 3. Same thing with weight in pounds. 1 ton has 2,000 pounds. Pounds is what? The small, this is the large. So the small going to the large, I divide. So I get 8,000 divided by 2,000. When I have zeros, I can cross 1 0 here, 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 1 0 here. 8 divided by 2, 4. Pounds to ounces. Pounds is what? The large. Ounces is the small. So what I'm going to do, I am going to multiply. In 1 pound, there are 16 ounces. So I'm going to multiply times 16. My answer will be 32. Volume, same thing. This is my large. This is my small. I am going to multiply. How many cups are in a gallon? So it's, I forgot. And here, pints to gallon. Pints is the small, gallons is the large. So in this case here, I am going to divide. 4 divided by 2. My answer will be 2. Now, there are 2 exceptions. Every time you see this, you know you will automatically divide. You will always divide. You will always divide. You will always divide, and you will always divide. And there's always going to be a leftover. And the same goes to fractions. Every time you see a fraction, you are going to multiply. And you are going to have to add a little more, and you're going to have to add this. Okay, so let's see an example. 28 inches going to feet. I know that a feet has 12 inches. So if you don't know how to do division, that's okay, because you can count by 12s. So 12 plus 12 is 24. So there are 2 feet. How does 24 get to 28? 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 5 more. 37. Again, how does inches get to feet? 12. If I do 12 plus 12, 24 plus 12, 36. So 3. 1, 2, 3. 36 plus 1, 37. Pounds, I can count by 2000s. In case you do not know how to divide, it's okay. 2000 plus 2000, 4,000. So I got 1, 2, and I need 1,000 more to get to the 5,000. 7 cups to pint. I know that in 7 equals 2. So again, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. So 1, 2, 3 plus 1. Now here, like I mentioned, you will multiply. So feet to inches, I know is 12. So I'm gonna do 3 times 12, which is 36. Now, half a feet. We spoke that if 1 feet has 12 inches, half will be what? Plus 6. So my answer is 42. Same thing here. 4 times 12, which is equal to 48. Now 3/4. Imagine if you had 12 and you gotta divide it into 4. So each piece would have a 3, right? But you want 3 of this, so you want 3, 6, 9. So you add 9. So this will be 57. And last one. 1 ton has how many pounds? 2,000, right? Times 2 is 2,000. Now, how much is half of a ton? How much is half of 1,000? Another 1,000. So my answer is 3,000. I know it was a little fast, but it's okay. What I want you to remember is, how do you do this? Always figure out if it's large or small. If it's large going to small, you multiply. If it's small going to large, you divide. If you see 2 lines, that means you're going to divide. And if you see a fraction, you're going to multiply. Keep following the steps, and you should be able to do your homework. If you're not, I will help you. Okay,